What's going on, Jerome's? So last offseason, the Minnesota Fighting Vikings brought aboard Jonathan Greenard, the pride of Florida, the pride of Louisville, superstar edge rusher from the Houston Texans, and especially with his contract, you knew it was an absolute steal, absolute bargain, especially when he went to the Pro Bowl, had 12 sacks, and was just an agent of chaos for the Vikings on the edge. Just a major part of that heat, and you love what you're seeing, right? And even though essentially the Vikings swapped out Danielle Hunter, who went back down to his hometown, Katy, Texas, for the Texans, and Greenard. Okay, so the Vikings going from a 4-3 to a 3-4. Greenard probably better suited for that. And you're like, okay, everyone is happy in this situation and good to go, especially after last year. And then, of course, this offseason, more is required because the Vikings, it really was a 14-win season. The defense in Florida is looking good. Greenard leading the way. Everything was good to go. And you're thinking, okay, 2025, staying alive. We got 3 stars on the edge with Greenard, AVG, who had a career year as well. Diamond Dallas Turner developing in year 2, and everything's going to be good to go. And Jonathan Greenard is going to be racking up and stacking up 20 sacks en route to the 2025 NFL Defensive Player of the Year award. Put it on the table. That's how much we believe in JG. And then, so Greenard has been easily the Vikings' best defensive player outside of Jalen Redmond, but he really has been emblematic of the Vikings this season. Well, first off, he missed a game because of injury. It happens. But also, it's a lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda. Just like, we're almost there. And Greenard, I mean, there's an official stat for this, but it seems like Greenard has had at least 37.5 almost sacks this year, where he's got the quarterback in his grasp, and the quarterback just shimmies out. I don't know what it is, man. But Greenard leading the team in pressures, leading the team in tackles for loss. He has been phenomenal, right? And also he's created plays for everyone else. So it's not like 5'8" is playing bad, but we just need more. You know what I mean? Because this year he's got 36 pressures and 2 sacks. Last year at this time, through 9 games, he had 48 pressures and 7 sacks. And you could say that the defense as a whole was more productive last year, especially in the turnover department. But it's just frustrating because you know that Greenard is a super talented player, and you know that this is eating him up inside. And plus, since the Danielle and Greenard essentially they were traded, but obviously for agency, but essentially they were swapped out for each other. But seeing Danielle Hunter have 57 pressures, 11 sacks, and 11 tackles for loss versus two sacks and 10 tackles for loss, 36 pressures, it's a little tough. Now, yes, Danielle has played 11 games, Greenard 9. Texas played on Thursday night. And also, Danielle has Will Anderson across from him. Fully understand, but still a little bit tough. Right? And now, we always preach, it's not what's happened, it's what can you do now to make your situation a little bit better. And Greenard, with his shoulder, he's listed as questionable, but he's probably going to be playing Sunday against the greasy grimy Green Bay Packers. And the Vikings, their season is basically just basically on the brink right now, right? So the Vikings need to get some momentum going. They need to rack up and stack up some wins, and Green Bay would be a great place to start, right? So if Jonathan Greenard just came out and put up a 2.5, 3 sack game and put Jordan Love in a spot where he's making mistakes, serving up a meatball or two, the Vikings come out of Lambeau with a huge win. Basically, everything else that's happened this season doesn't matter. Focus on what you can do now, and JG is certainly one of those guys. He's one of the best edge rushers in the National Football League. There's just a little bit of puck luck that needs to start going our way. So I believe in 5'8". Again, comparison is the thief of joy. So stop comparing him to Danielle, especially since Danielle's crushing right now, but it is what it is. But we're all in with Jonathan Greenard. More is required, and he will bring it. The rest of the defense will bring it. J.J. McCarthy will bring it because he kind of has no choice, and everything is going to be good to go. All right, can we get back to having fun on defense? I would love that. All right. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. More is required from Jonathan Greenard and the Vikings defense, and we'll get it. We'll get it, man. Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best you know what to do. Skol. Production value.